Today we fuel at TA. What card are we using? How does it work? What do you expect out of it? And what was the price? Stick around, find out. You want a hood truck, you actually have to have the hood. So I can't wait to hear this Pete crank. And I'm jealous of your bumper. All right, I'll see you guys later on. T's and P's. There's nice purple lights on that truck for everybody on 75 northbound tonight. Werner truck.
He had a blowout on the front tire maybe or something like that. It made him go off in there squirrely like.
Could have been, but the way he's sitting, he had to yank it pretty hard. He's facing the opposite way with his trailer like facing the other way, so I don't know how he did it, but a Werner truck's off to the right over there getting pulled out by a wrecker. So that's what that holdup was for 75. If you were involved in that, we are very lucky. We are on the southbound side, and we're almost exiting to our full fuel stop. But man, I'm teasing peace for that. I barely saw. Looking back, there were so many fire trucks and ambulances. But yeah, Werner truck, tease and peace for that guy. I hope he's okay. The truck wasn't smashed. There was no fire. It was smashed, but not like completely smashed. He just kind of lost control, jackknifed, and the trailer swung around behind him. It's crazy. All right, let's get to this fuel stop. And if you know where I'm stopping, you probably know what fuel card I'm using. If you use fuel cards, I have never in my life used a fuel card. This is the first one I ever signed up for. Trucking Inside, I believe, is his channel. He's the one that I kind of learned about it from. He said it's a great discount, and so I kind of emailed my RXO contact, Michael. Thanks, Michael, for everything you do for me. And he said, hey, I'm gonna put you in my head of the fuel card, and Keller is an awesome guy. What are we doing, Tyler? Just talking? All right. Okay. Well, yep. So I don't really know how it works. I don't know if I use it at the pump or I use it inside. Come on, third gear. There you go. Well, my jakes are still on. Sometimes it's hard to float gears. The jakes are still on. Brings the RPMs down on the motor. But yeah, so I don't know if I use it at the pump. If I take it inside, turn the pump on. We're gonna find that out together. So if you sign up for an RXO card, what it does, it put your bank account information on file. Okay, I don't think the trucks enter here, do they? Passenger vehicles only. Okay, I've been here a couple times, but not recently. Where is the truck entrance? But yeah, it takes your bank information. I think we go here. And then you pick a day of the week that it's going to draft how many times you pulled. So you filled up 3 times, you're going cross country a lot. That whatever day you choose, I chose Thursday. It'll draft out whatever you use from your card, your bank account. So that is what we did. Okay, Love's is straight. It's so not. Where's the TA at? This is Love's. I completely missed the TA. Come on now. Come on. I know there's Love's and TA, right? Yeah, the TA is a little bit further down. Okay. Now, where's the entrance to the TA? I see a truck right there. Okay, it's right there. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna check out this discount. So the pump price is $458. The RXO card is $352. It's probably why there's so many trucks in line. This is like the cheapest place around right here. What do we got? Is that first one leaving? Why is no one going to that lane? Okay, I'll take that lane. I'll take that action, like the Penguins would say. And I don't know if that's an express line. Why is nobody going in this line? Okay. Oh, this guy's just kind of inside the store. He's got nobody in front of him. All right. Well, we'll go for pump, I guess, number 1 or 2, whatever this is. Oh, he's got a cone in front of him, so I guess he's just sleeping there for the night. I don't know. Okay, first time ever fueling it. No, I probably fueled in a Volvo, like a TA. It's somewhere up north because they didn't have QTs and stuff. But yeah, so fuel cards, guys. I'm expanding out, of course, because fuel is very expensive these days. And Buddy the Elf told me to work on it. So RXO sent me a nice little FedEx envelope, and they activated it for me. They walked me through it, and it's just like I don't know where it went. There it is. Little gotta hide the numbers, I guess. RXO card. Okay. EFS. Let's see how this works, guys. So it asked me if I want a tractor or a driver ID. Enter. Okay, guys. So he told me it's still going to charge the $458, but then just like that MUDFLAP thing, when you get on there, it'll be $352. So, okay. All it asked me for was like tractor. Do I want to use tractor or reefer? DEF, and then I want a cash advance, which means I had to go inside and show my ID and get like cash advance, but I don't need that. So cool. I guess we'll see how this works. First time ever fueling with an RXO card. Let's do it. And so I actually put the card in the machine. Didn't have to go inside or nothing. And then there's a code, driver code that Kellen set up with me, and he gave me that code, so I had that. And so I guess we're TA people now. And I know there's other fuel cards out there like RTS, and there's MUDFLAP, there's Truck Smarter, all of them, but it's just finding whichever one's on your route that's giving you the best deal. And this one was on my route. It's right below Haggai Diesel. I'm at exit 201, and it's $3.52 a gallon. So can't beat it. So $6.96.56, 151 gallons at $4.58. So we'll do some math and see what that turns out to be at $3.52, and then we will surely make sure that's right on our. Well, they haven't registered all the way yet, but they're both full on our statement. All right, let's pull up. Oh man, I don't think I've ever been inside here. I am new to this. I just got an EFS card.
Welcome to newbie.
Thank you. Never used a fuel card in my life until today. So I just used it at the pump. How do I get a big ticket?
What's your truck number?
316. It was pump 1. So that's 696.
You just gave it a minute. But your truck number is showing
8899.
Yeah.
All right. Then can I get a big ticket still, or do I have to have just this?
That's the big ticket.
It's a big ticket. So we don't get big tickets anymore.
I don't know what a big ticket is. We don't do big tickets.
They don't do big tickets here? They don't do them at all? I'm always used to getting that carbon copy 3-piece thing, you know?
Oh yeah, I ain't never doing that.
Never do them? Okay. Well, this is my new big ticket, I guess.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so I guess we get little tickets now, which is okay. No biggie, but I just kind of like the big ticket because it's hard to lose them. But now it's just this one, and we will compare that price, of course, with the with what we got at the transaction with the credit card or the EFS card, whatever it's called, fuel card. So, all right, the verdict's out. But if we really get through 352, which I imagine we will, that's a pretty good deal. Because at 151 gallons, that is $531. So it is way better than $6.96. I'll take that all day. I don't know why I wasn't doing this before. I kind of just trusted QT's fuel and all that. But if this is how much you can save, whew, I'm all for it. And I'll just jump between whichever ones it is till, how do we get out of here? Do I go back left? Yeah, go back left, okay. I'll jump between them, whatever one's in the area. So looks like there are a lot of TAs on the way down to Florida, on the way back up in Tennessee. There's more MUDFLAP kind of stuff, like smaller mom and pop places. Well, it says the arrows are all pointing this way, so was I supposed to go out the other way? But there was all trucks blocking the lane. There might have been one open, so I guess this is just a really busy place. I should have went the other way. But luckily there's a little lane right here, even though it says exit the other way. Okay, note to self, driving the wrong way. But yeah, $531 on 151 gallons. I will take that any day. So yeah, thank you RXO. Thank you Michael for reaching out for me with RXO, and he watches the channel. He's like, hey man, we can do better for you. I'm like, cool man. And then I asked him about the fuel card, and what is this car doing? Turning. Kellen, so that's awesome. And we are rolling again. All right, let's get up to exit 205. We're gonna hang out with Allison tonight, probably get some dinner. But our tanks are maxed out full, and that is awesome. For 500 bucks, jeez. That's that $400 little 2-mile run yesterday. Or it's actually today, because it's still today. But this is tomorrow's video. I didn't hear what that guy said. At 400 bucks, almost filled the tanks all up for that whole trip. And we started with under quarter tanks to begin with in the trip, so I'll take it. RXO fuel card, appreciate the over $1 discount, because it was what, $4.58 down to $3.52? Yeah, we'll take it. All right, let's make some food. Okay, we made it to JP. Awesome truck stop right here, Marathon. I think they were also on the network, but that's a nice Shelby out there. If you use a TA Petro, it's a $1 fee every time you run the card. If you use something out of network, it's $2, so. And it was a $60 one-time startup fee. So I just saved $168. As you can see right here on the left, it doesn't even, so that card shows that I was charged, I saved $168. I was charged $534 because it was 151.97 gallons or 78 gallons, something like that. So plus the $1 fee, there you go.
Hey guys, this is Kellen from RXO. I'm glad to have connected with you today. I work on the RXO fuel card team, and what we do is help our carriers expand and build their business potential, as well as getting them some amazing discounts along the road at 2,700 locations across the U.S., along with our great customer service team. If you're interested, contact me at the information below. Thank you.
It is after hours at Haggai Diesel, but Alice is trying to get this, I think it's a W900. Get it I'm doing brights off this person. Get it done for them before Christmas, I think. I don't know what shop she's in. I'd imagine she's up here. Yeah, her truck's right there. But I'm gonna park my truck. I'll park my truck out in the dirt. Because I'm gonna leave it here tonight. I'll probably go grab a shower at Allison's house. Stay at her house if she has room tonight. I'm not sure what she's got for people over or whatever. And then come back with her tomorrow, hang out at good old Haggai, and then we don't deliver until 6 p.m., but I'm probably gonna go there about 1 or 2 and just see if we can get it off. There's David's T700. There's your truck, David, if you were wanting to see it, man. I'm praying for you, man. You can figure out what we're gonna do with that thing. Let's see where I can put this big girl. Yeah, let's out Allison. Well, I parked them next to each other, David. Let us know what we're doing with that thing, if we have to find another motor or what we're doing. But it's crazy to see that you had a block blow up like that. That's a International right here. You guys can see that. It's a transformer truck, I call it. Let's see what Allison's doing. I heard a ruckus. What happened here? Is the old head?
Yeah.
What happened?
Number 2 liner drops.
Number 2? Isn't it normally 5 or 6?
Yeah.
Wonder why.
There, number 2.
Number Simon's number 2? That's a Pete, huh?
It's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful Pete. What happened to that? I saw a K-Dub like mine out there. Was that getting in frame or what was it? I think it was a white one. No, it was like a maroon, I think. It was here last time I was here. There's some Bojangles. She's looking pretty though. Is it 2250? 2350? 23. All right, guys. Single cam. Allison's got. Were you trying to get it done before Christmas or what?
Well, it's got to be done Friday, but I have the funeral to go to tomorrow.
Oh shoot.
So, yeah.
That's what you're trying to.
He's got to get home for Christmas.
Okay. And he's staying around here?
What?
Was he staying around?
Oh, yeah, he's in a hotel.
Yeah. Say, we'll get you done, buddy. Don't worry. Oh, he's got the airbags and everything.
Yeah, we're putting a new radiator in. He got a new bumper.
New turbo. He did what I did. New radiator.
Yep.
Just do it all. Let's have a brand new truck. Why not? That's awesome. I need these lights. I need to get these. Man. All right, Peterbilt. You'll be done. Oh, he's got the fenders too. He's got the half fenders. I like it. I like it. Nice truck. Pulls a flatbed?
Actually, he pulls a reefer.
Does he? Just got a flatbed?
Got off to save weight.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's aluminum, but it's still saving him from dying. So what this is used for, guys, is like if your load ever comes through and tries to go through the cab, which is pretty scary, There's a dub 9 right there. Maybe that's the one I was talking about. That red one, is that new?
That's me.
That's new. It stops the load from. It's got power issues. It's not losing any kind of compression or nothing. It just some with the computer.
I think the timing's off.
Timing's off on the gears.
Yeah.
So whoever set it didn't set it right.
Yep.
Oh man. All right, guys. Well, if you ever have a Cummins, you know where to go. Allison working at 8 at night. Here we go. What are you saying?
All right, so he called, made an appointment to get his fuel pump updated. And then he called back and said, hey, look, I'm running behind. I'm going to have to reschedule. But he didn't think he needed it done. He was just going to get it done.
For caution?
He got 130 miles away from us, further out. And then called back and said, hey, I got to come see you anyways because I just blew a head gasket.
Oh, man.
Are you sure it's a head gasket? There was coolant everywhere.
Oh.
So we got it in, pulled the manifold, found out that it was number 2, just pouring out. And he's
So
like,
it didn't just do the typical thing where it bubbled. It just let it go.
Yeah, it blew his line out right here of his radiator. So
Wow. There was so much pressure that it blew it
Yep.
out. Dang.
and then he had to rig this hose up. I mean, he made
He tried
it
to make it work.
He
Tried to
made
nurse
it.
it.
He drove it in here.
Man, because I'd nursed mine for a month, my Volvo, before I came back here, guys. I drilled holes in the cap. I listened to what Allison and Jerry said. They said just burp that thing every time, and we'll get you in.
His was trying to like hydrolock, like it was bad.
Every time,
I mean,
just
it
throwing.
was- He turned it off right here, so I cleaned this bay. When he went, I mean, it wouldn't
When
even.
he tries
Yeah, and the cap was loose.
it's like
just flooded.
dumping coolant inside. So hydrolock, guys, if you don't know what that means, so if the cylinder's on a downstroke, if it has room inside of it, it's not all the way top dead center, the coolant can start pouring inside that cylinder and just filling it up, and then your truck won't start because it has nowhere to go. So that's what that means. If you're not, my truck did that actually, and Allison said, get a giant breaker bar and back it off. And that's what we did, and we got it running again, and I ran it for almost a month before I could get here. And that was my home right there. That right there in like 11-degree weather. I always remember, that's the first time Allison's like, who is this guy? But look it, we're still back. We're doing it more. Well, that's cool. Let's get her done. Okay, we just did a little live stream, putting a radiator in. If you missed it, check it out. It was awesome hanging out with Allison, but she's getting that truck done. And there is David's T700, man. I'm praying for you, brother. See what we can do with it, man. But she's still sitting here, just purdy, waiting for an outcome. I'm gonna get my toiletries out of the truck and go take a shower at Allison's, and we'll be back here 8 a.m. So how many of you get snacking bacon from Dunkin' in the morning? Allison does. She's like, this is the best thing ever.
When it's warm.
Yeah, when it's warm. T-Dubs would also approve, because T-Dubs is a huge bacon fan. So yeah, we are on the way back to the shop. Air conditioning is getting the Freon back in, a little vacuum, and rockers are on, guys. Now it's torquing them right. And you saw that radiator go on last night, but that's what we're doing, guys. And then you'll be back on the road hopefully by Friday, Dave. There you go, man. This is Davis, Joshua right here, longtime subscriber from the beginning. This is what we had happen, guys, right there. See that little piece sticking right through number 2 for Dave? You're going to be the thumbnail right there, Dave. So you got to give me a smile. Ready? There you go. But that's it, guys. So number 2 went down on him. Normally it's like 5 or 6 in the back of the motor, but you never know. So 2 went down, but it's crazy. He should be back running by Friday. All hands on deck on this motor, and then off to the next, right?
Right, get back to work.
Have another get back to work. And you run mostly Arizona?
I run from Washington to California.
Okay,
on the
all
west
over.
side, and then freelance every once in a while.
There you
So
go.
I'm out here trying to stay in the warm weather.
Come out and see the
Not so
country.
warm.
Not warm. Well, it's 40 degrees today, but it's supposed to be getting down teens pretty soon. So they keep saying it's going to get cold, but we're still 40, so we're still blessed. But yeah, it's going together, guys. And radiator's on. We're just tightening stuff up now and torquing down. And right now they're getting the oil pan power washed outside. And Allison's going to start torquing. Oh, yeah. So I got a replacement for Buddy the Elf today. We got Joshua here, one of my longtime subscribers. We're going to move the W9 around to the front shop. And I said, you want to ride in the W9? He said, heck yeah. So David, man, a T700 sitting right there. It's doing okay. We got to figure out what we're doing with that, man. Getting another motor or what we're doing. But yeah, man, you've been in trucks before, but never the W9 you see on YouTube. There you go, Joshua.
That was a gravy run, you know.
Yep. So how long you did? 47 years in trucking, and then you just retired October last year, the year before. Not this last October.
Not this-
yeah, the year before.
Yeah,
Cool. Running all over.
got heart problems from Major on in Vietnam.
Damn, well,
I
appreciate
had 3 open heart surgery, 2 heart attacks, and 9 stents.
appreciate your service, man. You joined when you were 17.
Yeah.
Man. So this is the father. I didn't catch your name, man. This is the father of Steve. This is the father of Boozer, who's inside. Nice meeting you, man. Thanks for stopping by. I was like, I do YouTube. Mind me telling you a story? He's like, go ahead, man. So he's talking about the motor. We had a little coolant leak, guys. Go figure. I had the coolant light just come on, and this was giving me a little bit of. So I tightened that down. I'm probably gonna grab a new clamp because that clamp seen better days. But yeah, we were just out here playing around. He's checking out the motor. You had a 14 liter?
Yeah.
In yours? Nice.
I had it drove that truck 16 years.
Classic XL? And then, what did you say was a bigger version?
Had the big bunk, the 84-inch sleeper.
Oh, 84. That's. I didn't know they made them that big. Because you see a lot of times they had the fairings on the back of them. It makes them look longer.
Well, I had the fairings too.
And you had the 84 inch.
I wish I'd have brought my phone. I got some pictures of it. I just had it overhauled, just painted it.
And 2.7 million or 2.2?
The last one was 2 million.
2
The last
million,
overhaul. Yeah.
man.
The first one was $1.25 million.
Jeez. So you get about $1 million out of each
It was
one?
just using oil then.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty awesome.
Like I say, 16 years I drove it.
I appreciate your service,
Never
man.
done nothing. Transmission, rear ends.
2 million miles. Nothing had. That's just motors. That's crazy. I hope I get that in mine. I just had the differential fluids changed, so hopefully they'll stay good. My transmission still runs. It's going in and out fine. Got the U-joints redone, but appreciate your service, man. That's awesome. Nice hearing your story. Okay, guys, so we got double clamps now. The pipe goes down to here, so I got a clamp on top and bottom, and that clamp had seen better days, so we put one down there too. Should be nice and tight now. So Ethan's pulling vacuum right now, making sure there's no leaks in any of this piping going everywhere. We got oil in her already. We're gonna be doing an overhead, setting with some feeler gauges right here. You set with an Allen and you tighten that bolt and it'll give you the right gap for all those lifters. Or sorry, not lifters, I keep saying lifters, or rockers. But yeah, Allison, get that overhead going. And this is day 4, guys, and they are rocking. This thing is almost done. Dave's gonna be rolling to Washington pretty soon, and Dave's got a new 22-inch bumper. He can't wait to scrape somewhere. No, he's hoping he doesn't, but there was actually some guy bought it for $379, and it's worth $389, so he got a heck of a deal on it. Gonna be good. So yeah, you hold the vacuum, and if it stays there, you don't got any leaks. But Ethan's the expert of that. Of course he is. So what Allison's doing right here, you guys have seen this before in other videos, but if you're new to this, this is adjusting the overhead. So she's setting a gap for the rockers to push down on the valves. And it's different feeler gauges for exhaust and for intake, right?
2715.
2715.
Or sorry, 2714.
That's it. So she'll do all of them. And you have to keep moving the motor manually to set it to different positions to get the valves to be free so you can adjust them. You want a hood truck, you actually have to have the hood. So there you go.
Jack it over here.
Gonna have to come.
I know.
Whoa,
Alright, oh, that's too much. I said
too much.
A little bit
Come
down.
down.
Little, there you go. A little more. Oh, oh.
Come in.
You are hood again. She's almost done, guys. That's crazy. 4th day, and we're halfway through the day. Josh was leaving us. He got a ride to W9. That's actually the first truck he's ever ridden in, right?
Yep.
Yep. Good luck with the new endeavors on the job, man, and we'll see you soon.
Yep.
And go Dogs, huh?
Yep.
There you go. All right, brother. See you later, man. Drive safe. Allison is off to a funeral. Unfortunately, if you guys watch the live feed, her grandmother passed. And Dave, on day 4, it is lunchtime, so everyone's gone, but all we got to do is get the valve cover back on, hook up the batteries, and some power steering fluid top off, which we don't have, and he's firing, guys. So I'm going to head out of here, but Dave's going to promise to send me some awesome video clippage of this thing firing for the first time. But 4 days, guys. Haggai got this done Monday to Thursday, and we're not even through the day yet, so it's about noon right now. That is awesome. Well, Dave, it's great meeting you, man. I can look forward to your video. Charles, great meeting you too, man. This guy had all hands on deck over here too, so look for him in more videos, and I can't wait to hear this Pete crank. And I'm jealous of your bumper. All right. See you guys later on. Okay, we'll hear that fire, that Peterbilt fire up later on, hopefully. We got back out of here and go deliver our load and look for another load back home. Dave's out there watching traffic for me. Saying stop. All right. Got one coming through. There we go, guys. And I didn't get too far. I'm back at the JP truck stop. There's a couple accidents on the way to where I'm going. It's about 1 in the afternoon, and I deliver at 6. So I'm gonna try and get there early, probably like 3 hours early, just see what's going on. I've never been to this facility, so. Sad to say goodbye to Haggai, but it's also good not to be there all the time because it means your truck's running great, which can't wait to see that Pete fire up, and we should get a video about that later on. But right now, we'll get some food and watch that traffic, but we'll probably just get going anyways because traffic's only going to get worse as it gets closer to 5. And we just got on the freeway like a quarter mile ago, and there's already, I don't know if that's an accident or just some, I don't know if there's any damage to the cars, but keep rolling. There's another accident up here still, so we're just gonna go get to this pickup because it is almost 2:30. So yeah, let's just get there early. Get through traffic before it gets even worse. We got a Honda Civic that just took the shoulder lane. We have a Chrysler 300 that just jumped in behind us, but they were also taking the shoulder lane. Just call it the shoulder lane, the shoulder lane. I don't know why people just drive out there, but whatever. Yeah, we didn't get very far, and we have, I think, about 4 miles of this. And it says it clears up. It doesn't say there's an accident anymore. It just says traffic, so whatever. We have 3.5 hours to get to this drop, and we only have another 30 miles to go, so we'll get there. There's a couple loads late night tonight, like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. They're water loads, but they're going short distances towards my house because the water load I wanted that delivered to my house, they said it was booked for $700, so that's a decent rate. But those water loads, you really need to understand the weight on the truck, like the weight on the hubs, the weight on the trailer, the wear and tear. It really does mean a lot, so try and get as much as you can for those water loads. But if you just want to get home like I did, would I have taken a step for $700? Maybe, but I really wanted like an $800 bottom dollar. I really wanted $900, but either way. We'll see if they pop back up, if Convoy's just playing games or if somebody booked them. But they're for tomorrow night. Like, not night, but deliver tomorrow night, pick up tomorrow morning. So we shall see. But right now, we're going to see if this traffic eases up. All right, we have select trucks over here. Lots of trucks for sale, day cabs and sleepers. There's a Mack Anthem right there, a little maroon one. But check out right here on the left.
Fire in the hole!
Google says there's a wreck up here.
How cool is that, guys? I don't know. There's not a wreck up here, I don't think, but they started that thing.
I don't know. I ain't heard nobody say.
Started that thing fourth day, guys. 2 o'clock. It was 2:35 when they sent me that video. So from Monday morning till then, that is awesome. Well done, Haggai Diesel. All hands on deck, and now Dave will be able to get out of there tomorrow morning after he checks out his hotel. Safe travels, Dave, out there to Washington State, man. Hope you can get home for some holidays and enjoy your time, man. And you got a motor that's worth its weight in gold now, so look out for that Pete out there, guys. Dave's a cool guy. But yeah, we had that convoy load right here on the left. We lost it, but they said someone else got $385, I guess. So I don't know. I don't know if they're just messing with me or what they're doing, or if someone's actually booking it for that much. And then check out this on the left. Uber Freight actually has a $250 a mile all the way to Washington. It's over the Christmas break, but yeah, a little $7,000 load, not bad for Uber Freight. But we'll just keep looking. It's kind of, we're not going to really get anything tonight unless it's one of those water loads, which is right below where we're dropping, Fairburn to Newman. It's Noonan, it's about 15 miles away. Those loads pop up all through the night sometimes, and get one going back towards the house hopefully. So we'll see. But right now, we'll see if there is an accident up here, like you heard in the CB. And I'm really proud of Haggai for getting that done so quickly and getting Dave in and out. And that's a beautiful Pete, man. Can't wait to see that thing roaming again and breathing easy with that new motor. So Congrats, Dave, and congrats, Haggai. That's a Bentley with a weird body kit that was over there on the left. All right, let's turn and burn once the traffic lets up. We finally made it to the 285 bypass. We're only going to be on it for about, what, 2 or 3 miles. And then we cut down 85 out towards Alabama, but we'll get off shortly after. We are close now, and we're flowing pretty good. Let's just pray for that 85 to be flowing pretty good, too. And here is our drop. We just exited 85. Take a right here where this other truck's taking a right. And we pray for some people in some good moods. I have actually been here before. This exit, not to where we're going, but to this exit. I've walked that racetrack. They have like a little parking area back there you can pay to park on the other side of this intersection. Now the map says there's nothing there, so let's see what they got. 1525. Because there is a lot of stuff back here. Logistics right there, or RXO now. Either way, that's who we got that fuel card from. The sign right there on the right said truck route straight or to the right, and it says no 3-axle vehicles to the left. You guys go ahead. Yeah, it looks like Schneider's trying to turn left here. Facility down here. We're looking for GA appliance. Sounds like Georgia, but 1525. There we go. Trucks and visitors. Okay, well, that's where we're going. Oakley Industrial B. I hope that's where we're going because it just says Navovia, whatever. Maybe there's 125A. I don't know. It doesn't say A or B on the Raycon. Let's see what our good friends have to say here. And if I'm in the right lane, I didn't see trucks or cars. It's a nice Charger. A Walgreens trailer, a couple other trailers. Let's see what we get. All right. Bring our bills. Bring you guys. How we doing? I don't know if we're in the right place. Is there only one 1525? Is there only one of these 1525s? Okay, just making sure I got appliances. Does that sound right? Okay, thank you. Oh, it says it's not here? All right, thanks, man. It's kind of crazy because, I asked him, where do I go? And he said, there's directions on the paper. I was, all right, but I hate it when they have, I don't know if it's COVID or what it is, but they have a barrier and you can't hear anything they're saying. So it's like, and their truck's running, and it's noisy out there. Either way, he said, go down here, get a copy of my driver's license. We stayed to the left, and shipping receiving's on the backside, looks like. Navovia building, go around that. Shipping and office, okay. All right. So stay left. Kind of says like a far left, but there's just a lot over there. Just a parking lot to the left, so I'm guessing we go right here, straight ahead. But there's all these other trucks kind of moving around. There's a car moving around. All right. Let's see what we got. A couple of yard jockeys. Uh-oh, that car's coming out. I just want to stay out of people's way. I'm a big proponent of not interrupting everybody else. So Martin's backing in, wait for him. Got a forward air taking off. All kinds of trailers around here. But he didn't say nothing about my appointment. I'm 2.5 hours early. He said, go ahead, get out there. So hopefully Hopefully they can get them on off the truck. Like the scale of the map doesn't seem like, see how long the building is? The scale of the map doesn't quite represent what we're doing here, but whatever. A little bit longer building than what we're doing there, but it looks like the map says you go all the way around this to the right, and that's where shipping is. We will see. I had a red truck right there like that, not seeing any fairings on the side, just like seeing right underneath the frame. It looks kind of different, looks weird, just all you got is a frame and the drive axles. But I could kind of see in that door, it did not look like appliances, so maybe there's different divisions of whatever we got going on here. I don't know. Let's just pray this goes around and it says shipping and receiving. So that's what it said. This driver entrance right there for that building, okay. I don't think that goes any further. It's all cars. I don't know. Maybe it does, because it said driver entrance back there. Like, wouldn't you think, with the look of that, you're supposed to go take a turn around the right side and then go all the way to the back over there? Let's see. We're gonna go back there. Maybe it's a whole different side of the building. That's a pretty big building. That door say employee entrance. Yeah, it looks like trucks go over here. Definitely. Okay. Yes, indeed, there are trailers over here. Since you kind of go all the way down, it says shipping and receiving office. So, I don't know. Maybe that map could have been done better. I don't know. What does that door say? Driver entrance. Okay. We're stopping right here. Got a nice blind side back, but there's no traffic back here, so I'm just gonna bring my ID, bring a pen, and hope for the best. I want to draw their map for them. Okay. Driver's entrance receiving. See any button to push? Any buzzer? Maybe we just knock. Well, we waited there about 10 minutes, but no dice. Nobody answered. Nobody came back. We pounded on the door. We knocked on that garage door, but nothing. So, I don't know. We're gonna walk down here a little bit, see if we see anybody else. Is anybody just shift change or? Okay, because you says KW, it's the same thing as you.
Yeah, well, you dropping off?
Yeah, like appliances, like refrigerators.
It's probably further down that way. It's not this end. It's that end.
Does it say driver entrance, you think? For the door? You just kind of keep checking every door?
Yeah, I know it's a door down in the middle.
Okay.
But I know it's not this end. It's that end.
All right. Thanks, man. They just gave me a map and said follow that, and it's not really a good map. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I know. It's a door here, and then it's a door on the side of the building.
The way on the other side?
Yeah.
I'll just park kind of in the middle, walk down. Thanks, man. Well, I'm gonna cut the motor off until we find out where the heck we're going. That guy was very helpful because he says he comes here a lot. It's like his route. So he said that's not the door you're going to. Definitely, it's further down. Which one it's supposed to be? So we're just gonna knock on all of them. Imagine if it was like pouring rain out here or something. Yeah. Okay. And he said it might even be at the end of the building on the other side. So that door seems like it might have a buzzer or something on it. And he just took off. He went all the way around and just turned. So we're gonna find it out. But it certainly said driver entrance, but nobody home. Oh, no dice at that door back there. So we're gonna proceed to the next door. But there you can hear, I banged on the door, sat there for a couple minutes, but nobody came to it. But you can hear the forklifts are definitely going inside there. So we'll see what we can find. Yeah, banged on that door too, to no prevail. So let's on to the next door. I tried to flag down the yard jockey to talk to him, and he just drove right by. Didn't even pay attention to me. This is becoming a fun place to drop. Okay. Let's try door number 4. Okay. I don't hear any forklifts on this one, but we'll see. Almost tries to open. And a big no dice at that one either, so we'll keep walking. Let's walk around this whole facility. Door number 5. Let's give it a try. And a whole lot of nothing. All right. Almost to the end of the building, at least. W9's way down there. You can't even see it. Okay. Don't know if I should go back and get the truck or just keep walking around. I think we're just gonna keep walking. Good exercise, right? I think we'll let the people know that somebody in a green Mercedes needs to not only wash their brake pad dust, but also turn the lights off. All right, full circle. We should have just stopped here in the front, but the map said go around to the back. Okay. These poor cars. That guy's got a cardboard window. Yikes, took a bad hit there. And uh-oh, missing the whole front bumper. Oh well, a nice F-type. A little bird poop on it, but it's nice. 1 out of 4 ain't bad. Let's go. Alrighty. Main entrance. Ring the bell. I'm trying to drop off Samsung appliances, but the map said go to the back, but nobody was back there. Like this, it's Samsung.
Yeah, go down there to the door. You went down this end or you went on the back?
I went on the back. That first door on the back.
Okay, yeah. Well, when you go down here, it's gonna be door 390. You should see some steps right there.
Okay,
So
390.
That right there is the receiving office.
So come back around and go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just go back.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, well, he said go to 390, and then that says shipping office all the way around the back. Who knows? Either way, we got some exercise. We're gonna bring our truck way back around here and then see if we can get unloaded. $328 on this side?
That side. Put this in the back. If you need them to breakers there, just wait.
Wave your jockey down. He's got him. All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, so 328 finally. Found so I gotta go back in there. Forgot to tell him that green Mercedes has its lights on. So I'll walk back in there, but let me get in the door first. But I have to turn this truck around because it's gonna be a blind side. I have this yard jockey pulling out right now. Because we're at 390, 328 is gonna be down here because it counts down. Actually, it's back that way because it counts down that way. All right, so there's more room back here. We'll back up and then we'll turn around and then we'll go to 328. And they took us early. They didn't say if they're gonna get on us right away, but she did radio somebody and said, hey, your 6 o'clock is here. And he said, all right, put them in that door. So cool, let's pray for the best. Let's see what we got. 328 already has a trailer in it. Oh man, gets better and better. So I think we'll just walk back there and talk to them. But that Martin trailer right there is oh yeah, okay. It's getting better. This place is top notch. Just want to make sure. Yes, 328. All right, we'll go talk to somebody, because unless he's backing into that right now, which he's not, then it's got a Martin trailer in there. Well, I told her about the Mercedes, and then I said, hey, there's a trailer on 328, and she said, oh, he didn't wave you down and tell you 320? I said, no. So maybe yard jockey's supposed to come get me. Definitely did not, so we're going to 320. Let's pray there's not a trailer in it. One more time for fun. Let's try door 320 for the win. Okay, we're facing the right direction. Coming up from third base. Can he make the throw? Oh, he's safe at home. That's my commentator. I'm sticking to it. So yard jockey guy, I guess, just disregarded me. So 328's got a trailer. 320. There you go. Wide open. Okay, I'll take it. Right by itself. Boom. Let's go. We can do that. Anybody behind us? Nope. The hazard zone and get in here. And I got a small feeling it's going to take a while, but I'm being optimistic. Back it up, Terry. And we're in there. Tandem slid, and we are already getting unloaded. They've been in and out of the trailer about 10 times, so shouldn't be much longer, hopefully. There is this load. It's a little bit cheap on it, even though it delivers tomorrow morning. I probably should just take it, but you know me, I'm not a cheap freight guy, so I'm holding out for $750 on that. See if they come up on it. Picks up till 8:30. It's almost 6 o'clock right now, so we're getting unloaded before our appointment, which is great. It's about 30 miles back towards the house, so back towards Haggai actually too. Big shout out to Haggai. 4 days, guys. They got the Cummins done, so if you have any problems with your Cummins, if you want to get it tuned, you want more power, less power, you need a governor taken off, anything like that, they're really good with tuning the Cummins and of course repairing them like they did. So they're going to get more of the out of frame stuff going too, kind of like what David needs. We saw David's truck too, so pray for David still. We will do the live for GoFundMe, probably do that before Christmas, get all that shut down and sent off to him. Hopefully that helps him for the holiday, and thank you all to you guys for helping him with that. So RXO fuel card, shout out to Kellen, shout out to Mike, Michael at RXO for getting me hooked up with that, and I can't believe the savings I'm getting. $3.50 a gallon is awesome. So thanks to all of them, and yeah, we'll see if we get that load. We're done for this. This is like one more load maybe to get home, or we're deadhead. And if we can't find something tomorrow, if we don't get that Uber load tonight, we'll just get home and enjoy the holiday, enjoy the babies. This is probably the longest I've been gone on just doing loads since I've started trucking. A couple loads I took up to Maine, probably 4, 5, 6 days, but it's almost 7 days now that I'm gone. So get back home, miss them, but it's the holidays. Christmas is coming. It's almost off. Pray I get that Uber load. If I don't, it's okay. We had a good run before Christmas, and we'll get back to it after Christmas. But of course, we will see you around the holidays. God bless you. Shout out to everybody today, and I'll see you guys on the next one.